Atlanta, Georgia, Andy Pilgrim steps out of a 2018 Audi TTRS with a chuckle, casts a glance at the 2018 RS3 I've unbuckled from, and smiles. "That was fun, mate," he says. "There's really not much between them. You were keeping up well right there. Pretty even, I reckon." The 2017 sports car racing season just concluded a few days earlier, and we've given these new cars a bit of a shakedown not far from Road Atlanta, host of the IMSA season finale. Pilgrim is satisfied that, during a roll-on acceleration run from about 25 miles per hour to somewhere north of 100 miles per hour, the TTRS's only advantage over the more conventionally styled RS3 is its 287 fewer pounds and a slight jump ahead on initial takeoff. A certified, overachieving giant killer, he says of the $65,875 TTRS and its 3.6-second 0-60 mph time. The same description applies to the RS3 and its 3.9-second stat and is perhaps even more apropos given the $10,000 lower base price. Beyond the straight-line power, each car has an excellent chassis that allows for easy corner entry rotation, plus strong brakes, world-class seats, and well-tuned suspension and steering, never mind more plebeian concerns like top-flight interiors and external lighting packages. In other words, exactly what we've come to expect from Audi's range-topping models. To our right, as a reminder of what Audi's Quattro GmbH performance arm has been up to in the past several years, we've also parked a 610 HP R8 V10 Plus Coupe, 540 HP R8 V10 Spider, and 605 HP RS7 Performance 4-door. Refresher drives in each reaffirm their claims to being, in order, a borderline frighteningly quick mid-engine supercar, a bananas open-air monster, and a sharply styled vanquisher of more than a few chest-thumping executive stoplight burners. Yet for all of Audi's performance credentials established during more than 35 years of professional competition in rallying and road racing and by its first RS sport production car, the 1994 RS2, the marque has suffered a bit in terms of its messaging. For one thing, though Quattro GmbH was its in-house equivalent of BMW's M and Mercedes-AMG divisions, most consumers identify Quattro with the company's ubiquitous all-wheel drive technology. For another, RS offerings traditionally have been few and far between compared to the number of rocket ship models offered by other manufacturers. The new TTRS and RS3, then, are as significant for the future they represent as they are for their individual capabilities. They are the first RS models launched since Quattro GmbH was renamed Audi Sport at the beginning of 2017, an attempt to create a stronger perceptual link between Audi's motorsports activities and its performance car range. Branding exercise aside, a strategy revision is likely of more interest to German hot rod enthusiasts, where RS models during the past decade plus tended to arrive at the tail end of a given car's life cycle, and even skip certain generations of those cars. They will now arrive within the first year or two of a new model's introduction, and RS badging will be present on 10 different vehicles by the end of 2018, with the new RS5 up next at the beginning of the year. If that's not enough to drill home the point, Audi has doubled down on its motorsports footprint, despite its withdrawal from the FIA World Endurance Championship at the end of 2016, bringing an end to the program that claimed 13 overall wins in the 24 Hours of Le Mans during a 16-year span. Production car-based customer racing is a giant part of the game in sports car competition. With Audi Sport, it's responsible for the RS street cars and customer racing programs, so far delivering more than 200 R8 GT3 spec cars worldwide, 60 in the US. Now, Audi plans for its two newest race cars to, in conjunction with the expanding road car lineup, prove its commitment to performance product more than ever before. Notably, the RS3 LMS, more than 15 sold in this country so far, that in 2017 raced in the Pirelli World Challenge in the R8 LMS GT4, more than 20 sold here, that just went on sale ahead of the 2018 season are intended to appeal to track day enthusiasts as well as to aspiring pro racers. We put our resident honcho behind the wheel of each.